another review here on this roannavm channel, and this time it's on the CaraMia Cosmetics blushes. I own two and I want to share swatches of these two with you and my take on them. Would I recommend you guys to get them? Would I go and purchase more within this line? Stay tuned now to hear my thoughts. Got these two CaraMia blushes. This one is called Wooden Rose. Packaging is pretty secure, by the way. And this other one here called Fawn. Now the CaraMia Cosmetics is exclusive to Trinidad and Tobago. It is a makeup company of Trinidad and Tobago, so that their availability is not international as yet. I'm hoping that they can branch out and have their products more international, because I would tell you straight off, I love these blushes. I have not, and one in particular, which is Fawn, this one here, I can't get enough. I know it looks like brown next to nothing, but it is what I'm wearing. I think it's perfect for bold eyes or smoky eyes that you put on your cheeks. It blends in really well and it actually looks very natural. Now it's a more, and I am like medium tan, olive toned. Now it looks a bit orange tone, as you can see, but it applies really well. And I definitely say they are so pigmented that you definitely need to use a fluffy brush. I use my Real Techniques blush brush. So that's a swatch of it on my hand, but it's so perfect for like bold eyes, smoky eyes, to go on the cheeks, or if you want an everyday blush, this is definitely amazing. They run for about $20 and you can, if you buy it at Pennywise, and if you buy it at like other beauty supply stores, they may range. There's not a wide variety, however, of these blushes. I think they're above 5 or 6 in the collection, or that's the ones I generally see available in Pennywise and some of the other beauty supply store. So if you have to do a conversion, they're about $3 US. Really inexpensive, very pigmented. Wooden Rose is a little more, it is more orange tone, has like a more rustic undertone. But again, very pigmented, so you can see the difference. They're more orange tone, warm undertone, but you can see the difference that this is so pigmented. I would definitely say for those who are darker skin tones that this color here is going to be very nice for an everyday wear kind of color. I've actually even used both as eyeshadows, how pigmented they are. And you do get, however, a lot of kick up when you apply your brush. So like you can see in this swatch, and this one has more kick up than the other one, that there is some kick up there. I definitely suggest when you tap your brush, just press your brush into it, you tap it off and you go in. Like this is just like one swipe, and for me it's so beautiful. I get lots of compliments. I actually am very flattered that a lot of times that when I wear this blush, people ask me what I'm wearing, and that happened, I think the first time I wore it to test it out, I got like 3 or 4 compliments. Oh my gosh, I love your makeup. What blush is that, by the way? And I was like, it's CaraMia Fawn. And I came home, looked at it, and I was like, what is so amazing about you? But it is so beautiful and it's unique. It applies. I used this on another friend. I had her use it and she went and she bought one because she was like, I don't know what it is, it looks ordinary, and I'll put it again with this swatch, but it just applies, so it just looks so beautiful. And I think it works really well for like medium to tan. Those who are like warm undertone, it looks amazing on that skin tone. It's very flattering and kind of like that everyday blush. I tell myself to stop using it and try to use my other blushes, and that's how much I have actually grown to love this blush. It's very pigmented, so a little goes a long way. I don't see myself ever having to maybe repurchase this anytime soon, and I'm very impressed. I am definitely going to pick up a couple more of these if I can, but then again, these two generally can work for me, and you can double them up as eyeshadows. I would recommend you to try at least one. I think that you should get at least one that can work on you, even if you are very light to very dark skin tones, because they are catered towards Caribbean or West Indian skin toned individual. That's some kind of way. They're catered toward Caribbean or West Indian persons. So people, so that you will be able to get yours. Now if you are out of the Caribbean, you have someone who is in the Caribbean, definitely tell them to go check their beauty supply store, especially if they are in Trinidad and Tobago, and get you one of these. Worth the buy, absolutely worth the buy. And if we look at packaging, I like that the packaging is it's secure. You, when purchasing, you could always see what colors are here, you know, the color of it, so you can make your choice. It has a nice click to it when you close it. The packaging in terms of labeling is a little kind of off, because you don't see how much product you get. You don't get the ingredients. It just has this bare stuff and a barcode for whichever store to for it to scan out. It says made in Trinidad, but I wish they would have like ingredients and how many grams of product is actually in these blushes. That would be quite helpful. But again, I think these are easy to depot. I'm not going to depot them right now, but if you look at the packaging, you can see that you can flip up the ends and maybe depot it. But for now, I like how it is, and I will definitely be using them, and don't be surprised if you actually see phone pop up in a favorites video. So that's my take, that's my experience, and I hope you guys enjoy the close-up swatches and viewing of these. I will post pictures on my blog for you to check out. I am definitely trying to revamp my blog, and just want to revive it because it's there and I don't give it enough love. So if you guys have these, let me know what are the colors you love, and have you tried these out? Would you what color maybe you'd recommend me to get in addition to this? And if you're not, would you go out and buy these? Thank you for your time. Have a blessed day. Until next time.